What's up, everybody? It's Kurt, and this is my Smackdown Live reactions, which I meant to do last night, but the video came out sideways, you know? So, we're giving it a second try right now, and we're here to talk about the future of Daniel Bryan. But before we do that, let's not forget to hit that like, smash that subscribe, tap that little bell so you don't miss an upload. Let's get started. So, we had some stuff happen on SmackDown Live. We had Chad Gable, Shelton Benjamin, they won the tag champs, but it turned out to be that Shelton Benjamin was the legal man and there was never a tag. And so then the match got restarted. The Usos are still the tag team champions. Breeze Dango and the Ascension got destroyed by the Bryan brothers. Becky Lynch made her return to take out revenge on the Riot Squad, as it seems, and it seems to me that all the women on both rosters are in the Women's Royal Rumble, the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. And let me see what else. What else do you got happening? You got Xavier Woods defeating Aiden English to move on in the tournament, which probably is gonna go to either Jinder Mahal or Bobby Roode. I would be a little surprised if Xavier Woods won the United States champion. Why not Xavier Woods? Yeah, he's approved ever since, so why not Xavier Woods become United States champion? But I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyways, moving on. We move on to AJ Styles. He takes on Sami Zayn, and with the distraction of Kevin Owens and both Shane O'Mac and Daniel Bryan, Sami Zayn somehow, for a hula kick, takes out AJ Styles, pins AJ Styles 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. 2 weeks in a row, AJ Styles loses to both Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. So what does Daniel Bryan do? Well, first AJ Styles, he gets pissed off, right? Oh, you should just make both of them face me in a handicap match. And Dan Bryan's like, oh yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll have you go on a handicap match at the Royal Rumble with the championship on the line. So does that mean Daniel Bryan is slowly turning heel? We're gonna find out. That's what we're talking about. Is that what's happening? Is that what is happening? Daniel Bryan is slowly turning heel. Which, if people are gonna continue to chant yes, 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 then you can't turn somebody heel with a chant that's never going to die. The yes chant is like the #1 chant going today. It gets used on both Raw and SmackDown. Certain moments might involve the yes chant, right? And people chant yes when Daniel Bryan comes out. There was a little boo that he made that match, but then all he has to do is go yes, 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 and people follow him and yes, right? And you got Sami and Kevin, they're trying to create the Yup chant, right? So maybe if Daniel Bryan turns heel, maybe he changes the Yes chant, joins in with Kevin and Sammy, and goes with the Yup chant, you know? Anyways, you can't turn Daniel Bryan heel because of that whole chant, the whole thing, the movement, the Yes movement, you know? You can't get rid of that. That's always going to be a thing. So it's easy to turn Shane O'Mac heel because he's Shane O'Mac. He's a McMahon, right? He doesn't have like a big chant behind him. He doesn't have some big movement behind him that people, you ain't gonna get rid of, where people, oh well, he's heel, so we're gonna all of a sudden stop chanting this chant, you know. So Shane O'Mac doesn't have that. So you can turn Shane O'Mac heel easy because, well, he's a McMahon and he's been heel before. So why not do it again? Anyways, these are my speculations coming in. My speculations coming in is that there's two ways you turn Shane O'Mac heel, which probably is not gonna happen because, like I said, that looks like they're going with the whole Daniel Bryan heel, you know. But two ways, because you can't have the other thing happen. Yes Chant. Is you have Shane McMahon say, you know what, Daniel Bryan, you're fired. Alright? The other is you have Daniel Bryan lace up his boots and say, you know what, I'm gonna enter myself into the Royal Rumble. Shane McMahon enters himself into the Royal Rumble, and then he eliminates Daniel Bryan. People are pissed, and yeah, sets up a whole thing for WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan takes on Shane McMahon. Now, it might not work. Depending on how the storyline goes, the build up toward WrestleMania, it might not work because of the fact that Shane McMahon plays the role of a commissioner and not a WWE superstar. And when you have a guy like Daniel Bryan who lives and breathes wrestling, when he is a wrestler, and you have him want to go up against a guy who is just a commissioner. He's a McMahon. Yeah, he wrestled in the past. He learns moves here and there. He does a shooting star press. You know, he does the coast to coast, the flying elbow. He learned a few submissions or whatever. You know, but since he doesn't play the role of an actual wrestler, a superstar, people might not want it because of the fact that if Daniel Bryan's gonna lace up his boots, AJ Styles, Jinder Mahal, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, which he might be working with in the future, Rusev, Aiden English, The New Day, the Usos, you know. We'd rather see Daniel Bryan face other wrestlers, but it's not gonna happen. I mean, if he was to enter himself in the Royal Rumble, it could probably happen. But since he's not gonna enter himself in He could. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. That's just basically all I can think of things that could happen. Like, does he just stay general manager? Maybe the whole thing works. Maybe they're gonna get people to stop chanting yes and have Daniel Bryan as a full-fledged general manager heel on SmackDown Live, and people's gonna hate him because he makes matches like the match he just made with AJ Styles, having to go in a handicap match with Kevin and Sammy with the title on the line. So yeah, anything can happen. But my opinion, you just can't turn Daniel Bryan heel. You can turn Shane McMahon heel and basically do the things that the two things that could lead to Daniel Bryan lacing up the pair of boots and going up against Shane O'Mac in a match at WrestleMania. That's basically the only thing that's probably gonna happen. Anyways, I'm Kurt. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for whatever comes next. If nothing comes next, it's the next Raw Adults. And leave your comments. Hit like, smash subscribe, tap that little bell. You don't miss an upload. I'm Kurt, and I'm out.